Pwede
Leave a lasting impression on your clients with the new way to present yourself. 10K cards, the modern approach to business cards. No longer will you have to worry about losing your business card or wear and tear. 10K cards is the central point of your networking. From WhatsApp to Instagram to LinkedIn, provide people with the ability to connect with you like never before from one central hub. Get instant access to your own landing page that has everything users and clients need to engage with you. 10K cards let customers pay you with Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App. Book an appointment with your booking system, provide directions to your address, add links to your products, and much more. Anyone with a smartphone camera is able to scan your customized Q code to get an immediate access to your card. Users and clients are able to save you as a contact in their phone book directly from your digital card. Better yet, users can save your card directly to their home screen and always have direct access to you at a moment's notice. Get 10K cards, your revolutionary digital business card.
To add 10K cards digital business card to your home screen using your Android smartphone. Firstly, you may scan the QR code or click the link to direct you to the digital card. Then, click the three dots on the upper right of the digital card. Next, you may edit the name or directly click the Add button. Lastly, click Add to add it now to the home screen. Finally, the notification will pop up that the shortcut to the digital business card was successfully added to home screen. Now, you can check it to home screen. Enjoy sharing your digital business card. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone. This is Coach RM, your 3K series host. Kapihan, Karunungan, Kwentuhan Series. Alright, sa lahat po ng mga nanonood dyan via Your Boracay Guide, magandang gabi po. Please like and share this Facebook Live para marami po tayo ma-inspire. Alright, and of course, for those who are watching via PCTv Boracay, Channel 1 and Channel 19. Wow, kaway-kaway po. And of course, for those who are watching via ACTv Aklan, that is Channel 6. Ayon. So, magbibigay po ako ng t-shirt. T-shirt. Kung nanonood kayo sa TV at mapicturean nyo ako, wow, mapicturean nyo ako, send nyo lang sa akin. Ibabatiin ko lang po kayo. Ayun. Napakaganda kasi nandito ngayon tayo sa studio ng PCTv. Grabe na talaga improvement, no? Nakamat pa, napakaganda ng signal ng Wi-Fi. Siguro ngayong gabi ko mararanasan na hindi ako maglalag. Ayun, and so of course, I'm so excited to introduce my special guest for tonight, no? Kasi isa siyang businesswoman, no? She's a mother. And of course, ang pinaka-importante, we will be learning from her, no, how to start a business here in the island of Boracay. At alamin din natin kung anong business niya, bakit nabuo niya yung business na yan, ano yung mga inspiration niya. No? Kung mabalikan niyo po, na-interview ko na siya before, but ngayon, ibang usapan ito. Ibang usapan ito. Pero bago yan, i-introduce natin siya at saka magjo-joke tayo, no? Magjo-joke tayo sa harapan niya. Yan. Alright, guys. Hindi ko napapatagalin to. Magandang gabi sa lahat. I would like to introduce my special guest for tonight. Of course, she is the owner and motherboard of Ingholt Rental and Property Management. Let's welcome on screen Miss Leonnie Ingholt. Ayun, magandang gabi po, madam.
Hi RM and hi everyone in Boracay.
Ayun, wala siya bigla.
Can you hear me?
Oo, how are you? Wow.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I
A
can
little
hear
bit
you.
stressed.
Parang ano tayo ngayon island glamour ang forma natin. Talagang
Yeah.
taga-isla ka na talaga. No, yung
Yes.
kulay mo. Wow, talagang taga-isla na. I'm so
That's the
happy to
list.
see you as beautiful as you are right now. Wow, beautiful.
Thank you.
Ayan.
You're really my friend.
Oo. Pero bago yan, Miss Leonie, please greet our viewers for today.
Yeah. Good evening RM and good evening everyone. This is the follow-up interview after my first with RM a few months ago. That was like a couple of months after I arrived in this beautiful island of Boracay. I'm one of those tourists that came here and doesn't want to leave anymore. So during that time, I remember RM, you asked me why choose Boracay to do investment or open up a business. Actually, I didn't know the answer then. I knew it after a few months of living here. I have met a lot of people, a mixture of both good ones and bad ones. When
Wow.
it comes, I'm sad to say that tonight because I had a bad experience just before we got on air. But anyway,
Yeah.
I think that's part of the business. You meet
I
the
think
right
mas
people and
maganda, mas maganda pag-usapan mamaya yan kasi here in the island, not only good things yung nangyayari sa atin, pero there's a lot of learnings, especially meeting different kind of people, right, Miss?
yes,
What do you want me to
exactly.
call you in a way?
Sorry?
What do you want me to call you, Miss? Or
Actually, I'm called
Mama?
Oni by my friends. That's my nickname.
Leonie.
Oni.
Oni, all right, Miss Oni.
Yes.
Wow. Teka lang, Miss Oni ha. At
Yeah.
may nag-comment dito, sabi niya, si James Carles, sabi niya, shout out from Minalezo, Aklan. Wow, magandang gabi. And
Yeah.
ito pa, no? Wow, ang ganda ng katawan. Jivon! Maganda rin to yung boses, no? Doble cara, nakita ko na to. Galing kumanda, no? Pa-shout out daw si Brother Jan Nanaya from Ambulong. All right. Alam mo, nag-promise ako kanina na magjo-joke ako. No?
Oh,
Alam mo kung ano yung promise ko na joke? No?
hindi.
Miss Leonie, tatanungin kita. Joke muna tayo kasi parang seryoso natin no? Di ba?
Oo nga.
Bakit yung mga ito natutunan ko lang to no sa kaibigan ko dito sa tabi ko no. Sorry, marami sila. Bakit yung mga pari, Miss Leonie, hindi mahilig magkape? Sorry sa mga pari
Mga
Baka girahin ako
pare,
ng bakit hindi mahilig magkape?
yan ang hindi ko alam. Napakarami kong naging kaibigan pare. And one of them is you, supposed to be a seminarista. Hindi ko talaga alam.
Sige, mag-ano ka? Bakit hindi sila mahilig magkape?
Kasi baka daw sila may assistant.
Kasi, baka ako nag-joke na pa. Kasi, Miss Oni, kasi yung mga pare, maka-Diyos. Diyos. Orange juice. Di ba? Just a joke.
Okay.
Sige, last na to. Pa-shoutout from Lagin, Lagin Banwa East, Numancia. Hi po kay Ma'am Jonna, Kiera, Krista, Kent, Neil. Thanks po. Wow. Okay. Ayun. Miss Leonie, actually marami pa akong mga joke along the way. Pero mag-trivia muna tayo dito sa Isla ng Boracay before I hit my very first follow-up question sa iyo, no?
Yeah.
Saang lugar sa Boracay, no, Miss Leonie, ang mahilig mag-hi? Saang lugar? Hindi ka taga Boracay. Pag hindi mo yan alam, may business ka na. Nako.
Sobrang busy ko sa business. Hindi ko alam kung saan yan Hi. Siret.
Saang lugar? From paliin mo lang, from Manok-Manok to Balabag, Balabag to Yapak. Saang lugar? Hambil, layo. Ako, pas ka na. Ako na sasagot para tawa ka. Okay. Idi, Baling, hi. Hindi talaga ako bagay mag-joke. No? Hindi ako mag-joke. Anyway, thank you so much. Tawa na. Tawa ka na. Miss Oni, wag mo naman. Oo. Actually, ang dami nating nanonood via Facebook Live and our community channel for PCTv and ACTv. Thank you so much, PCTv and ACTv, for covering this always, no? Yung ating 3K series. Miss Oni, I've heard that you've opened up your spa here in the island, no? Ano po talaga yung nag-udyok sa iyo, no? Ano po talaga yung nag-push sa iyo na to have business here in the island? And would you please share something about your experience in the island? Why you come up with a business and you wanted to stay here in the island, Miss Oni?
Yeah. Good evening again, everyone. Nung dumating ako sa Boracay, that was January 6, I was supposed to have a business with a specific place near Linganay, you remember? And that plan got aborted. So I stayed on. Actually, I tried a couple of hotels. And that day, when I was supposed to leave or go back to Manila because the initial plan was aborted, I contacted you, if you remember. And I said, okay, give me the best price in Linganay. So instead of going to the airport or booking a flight, I went straight to Linganay. And that was it. I stayed in Linganay for 5 months. Enjoyed the view, the nice people. It's like 50 staff and everyone are so nice. Not the least URM and the owner of Linganay, Kobe. I have learned a lot from him. He warned me about having business here in the island. And I usually tell people, no, I listen to the champions because they've been here many years. They know the ins and outs.
Miss Oni, nakakat ka? Sorry.
Okay.
Nakakat ka.
Can you hear me now?
Medyo nakat ka. So, sorry, yung last word mo hindi ko masyado nakuha. Sorry po. Yung last word mo, hindi ko masyado nakuha. Sorry po.
Nagbabuff yung ano ko. Mabagal ba ang aking internet?
Nag-chop lang, nag-choppy.
Nag-chop. Can you hear
Pasensya
me
na.
now?
Again.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay, game, proceed.
Game. You can hear me now? That's one thing so hopeless in Boracay. The internet connection is so intermittent. It's difficult to have a remote job if you stay in Boracay. And it is because of the internet. It should
That's
be
one of the
developed
challenges.
more. Sorry?
That's one of the challenges, no? Internet
Yeah,
here
that's
in the
one of the
island.
challenges
Totoo yan.
aside from the people. Yeah. But now I realize after today, it's not only the Boracay people that is challenging. You should not really generalize because even my own people from the Manila, the capital region, is surprising me a lot. So before hello.
Yes po. Proceed po.
Yeah. So anyway, you were asking me why choose Boracay to do a business venture. So I didn't plan it from the start, but I was scouting for a place to retire or do my early retirement because I already planned this 2 years ago when the pandemic started, but it didn't push through because of the pandemic. But look at me now. We're here in Main Road, Station 1 in Balabag. We've opened One Stop Glam. It's a spa. And
Stop glam.
yeah, I think the name explains everything. It's here where it's here. You go to if you want to have a glamorous vacation. Like even if you go swimming sa dagat, mayat maya, nangingitim ka, nagpapawis, malakit ang buhok. So that was what I observed in the beginning. So sabi ko, there should be a spot where you can have a stop and yeah, just get spoiled. Hindi pa kami kompleto actually. We don't have the salon opened yet, the salon part. But the massage is in full blast.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, why not? The tourists are always, this is always connected with vacations. The massage, the relaxing, you go to a place and relax. The spa goes with it, the massage and all the spoiling. So that's it. I opened One Stop Glam. We had a soft opening last July 15. That was while we were still completing the renovation. Our official opening was at end of July. And now we are on regular opening hours. That's from 3 o'clock up to 12 midnight. That's the last cut-off. But it has happened na nabukas kami hanggang alas 3 kasi lalo na pag maulan, maraming pumupunta rito to have treatment.
Ayun.
So, yeah.
Miss Oni, no, what were the challenges, no, while opening that business? How about hindi ka ba na-challenge sa mga permits, sa mga materials, sa mga tao na kinukuha mo?
Yeah. Everything actually is challenging. I got warned by the champions, as I said earlier. Lalo na itong aming katapat na malaking hotel. Kanina, he was asking me how was it after the renovation and everything. And then I shared my frustration. And I said, didn't I tell you that? You will have to be on guard all the time with people you meet. Because not many you can trust. I said, no, so far so good. I have met good people. And of course, there's a mixture. There are also bad people. In the beginning, I often say, okay, it's the people in the island are not used to the different culture that we bring in from the capital. Yung like, later yan. Unahin ko muna yung sa renovation. So
Yeah, please.
renovation went longer than I expected or planned. Naalala ko noon, no, pagdating ko rito, galing Manila ng isang buwan. Nag-hire ako ng katakot-takot na tao. That was actually, without exaggeration, 20 people, 23, every day for weeks. So I expect that when I returned, it's almost done, no? Pero yeah, that day I remember bumili ako ng isang napakagandang lamp sa Dimol. And then I was gonna bring it here and say hello to the guys working here. And to my surprise, wala kahit isa na nandito. And I was paying for 2 weeks for so many people. But I heard an explanation later on that nag-early off. Nagkataon lang na yung pagbisita ko. So I was so, I really got furious. That's the least I can say. Because I was like, okay, I've been spending a lot of money, trusting people who are watching over the workers and everything, and overpaying, actually. And then, ito yung aking madadatnan. So that was one. That's finding the right people. And of course, yung discussion, this is a tip to all people or foreigners. I'm trying to talk English so foreign listeners will understand. At the same time, I want to talk Tagalog because not many Aklanon or Tagalog listening tonight are fluent in English. So itaglish ko na lang.
Yes,
So
please.
I have a big warning to people who are investing in Boracay. The champions were correct. You will always have to be on your guard. There are people who will use you. They appear to be very okay, but you don't know the motive behind them. But what I'm happy about is the majority of the people I've met are nice people. These people are the ones I've been sharing. I was so proud about the people from the front beach. Yung mga simpleng tao na na-meet ko, nakipagsayahan ako. And I said, one day I would like to lift you from the sunny beach and yung init and all the, I noticed kasi yung mga nagtatrabaho sa front beach, mapupula yung mata. I don't know if that's your observation. Kasi
Yeah.
exposed sila sa sunlight, exposed sila sa sun, and it's flying with the air, you know. So, ang lagi kong sinasabi, you wear sunglasses, and not the cheap ones. Kasi the cheap ones, they have low UV. So, they do not really protect you. Ano pa nga risk is, nagbabounce yung, yung UV, at lalong nasisira ang mata mo. So, I would suggest to get good quality sunglasses. The expensive sunglasses are not expensive just because of the name. It is because they have special characteristics sa material that should be protecting our eyes better than the plastic ones. So without us knowing it, this is flagging for cheap sunglasses, no? Na it might be doing harm to our eyes without us knowing it. So that's it. So when we started One Stop Glam, the first ones I hired or I brought in here in One Stop Glam are people I met in the front beach. I want to thank everyone kasi as I said, it's a mixture of those na hindi mo mapagkakatiwalaan, and then I'm happy about is mas marami yung mapagkakatiwalaan. And I have them with me now sa aking One Stop Glam na hopefully one day it will flourish and really serve Aklanons or the tourists here in Boracay. Unti-unti na kaming nakikilala kasi balita ko, like last night, bumaba ako sa front beach. Konti ang tao doon, yung isang salon doon na famous for having massage, they had only one for the whole day. While I think we've had, by that time, around 5 people already. Maaga pa yon kasi dito nagdadami ang tao towards midnight. So yon, that was the renovation challenges and the people challenges. Now, again, I would like to emphasize, nagkamali ako. Akala ko noon ang aking frustration sa mga taong galing sa Boracay. Tonight is special. I got frustrated with people I brought in here from Manila. Hindi ko maisip na sarili kong kababayan. Nakakahiyang i-share, but That's it. That's life. So ang lessons learned ko doon, don't generalize. It's not only the people that you try to be careful with. You never know. It's just around the corner.
Yeah.
So now when it comes to the investment or investors trying to invest here in Boracay, it's a promising place actually. Nasurpresa nga ako kasi one of the first opening days, we had a lot of guests. They came in here like late night, 11 o'clock, 12 midnight, and sampu pa. And then we had only 8 beds. So suddenly, nandoon sila sa aming VIP lounge, waiting
Wow.
for their turn to get
Sana all
massage.
VIP.
Yeah. And that's overwhelming kasi at the moment, we haven't even tried to do marketing online like sa PCTv.
Oh.
And then we have very few marketers at the moment. Ang ano lang namin, itong mga hotels dito sa tabi namin, they discover us and they go in and we have a lot of returning guests. I'm so proud about it kasi to get returning guests, that means you've done something good.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not just the one-stop glam. I'm proud of my team. Because sila, kung wala sila, walang babalik na guest, di ba? At kung hindi mahusay ang kanilang service sa aming guest, hindi babalik yung mga yon. So that goes even with Ingholt Rentals. We have a lot of returning guests in Manila and Tagaytay. And they always tell us na they've been welcomed very warmly by our staff. So that's why before they even think of going to other properties, they try to go to us. And since marami kaming pagpipilian, that's not even a hard thing to do. Kasi marami silang pagpipili ang iba-ibang klaseng units pag na-board sila sa isa. So hopefully, back to One Stop Glam, we branched out. Ingholt Rental and Property Management branched out in Boracay. So we're called One Stop Glam Beauty and Wellness Hub. Located kami sa Station 1, sa Balabag, Main Road. Ito lang ang beach. So ito, papakita ko yung picture. Ayun ang Diamond Water Edge Resort. Behind that is the White Beach. Actually, ang sabi nila nung una, madala nga daw ang tao rito kumpara sa Station 2 at saka sa Station 3. Ngayon, sabi ko nga, when I did my research sa Google, ang tawag nila rito is the most exclusive part of the long white sand. Kasi dito yung nag-i-stay, ang mga tao nag-i-stay dito, yun yung ayaw makigulo sa Station 2. Sa middle of the Long Beach, no? So anyway, it's just a few minutes walk naman. So they can have a relaxation here and they can go to the party area in front, in the middle of the, it's Station 2, ang known for partying here. But even here we have, we have Obama Grill here, nice restaurant. We have Diamond in front of the beach, and we have a disco place here somewhere, very near us. So I'm really inviting everyone, come and visit us. Refer to this show of RM, and you'll get a special discount from me. Just say
Is that true? So
RM.
They should print screen this and show that meron discount doon sa sa restaurant mo. Dapat lahat ng mga taga PCTv libre. Joke lang.
No, we have no restaurant. It's only a spa.
Yeah.
And then we have one rental. It's a Sirena Rest. We have a special honeymoon suite sa second floor. And then that's specially designed for honeymooners going to Boracay.
Alam mo, Miss Leonnie, Miss Oni, napakaganda ng sinabi mo kanina na naniniwala ka na yung tao na pinagkakatiwalaan mo from your place, akala mo yun ang pinaka-trusted person. And then people here in the island, may konsepto ka na parang hindi naman, parang hindi ko ibibigay yung tiwala, no? Pero ngayon, gusto ko i-highlight, ang sinabi mo, I really love it, na ngayon na-realize mo na mas mababait talaga yung mga tao at magagaling yung mga tao dito sa isla ng Boracay. Wow! Napakaganda.
Yeah, if you think of the ratio, I brought a few people here from Manila, and I have met at least 10, 20 people here. If one from the very few coming from Manila turned out to be not so good, or two of them out of five, huh? And here in Boracay, I have met 20. Merong isa or dalawa na pumalya. I think it's a good point for Boracay people, for the Aklanons. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
congratulations po sa
my
mga
heart goes to you.
lahat naman tayo, Miss Oni, kasi lahat naman tayo iba-iba yung konsepto natin ng mga tao dito sa isla eh. So, napakaganda ng ano mo, ng komento mo sa mga tao, ng mga taga dito, no? Kumbaga pa, mga taga dito sa isla, no? I personally, I really appreciate that, no? And kanina na nakita ko po no, yung isa sa mga design ng iyong ano, ng iyong spa ay yung spa na bed ay hugis, ano tawag nito?
Bangka.
Hugis, bangka. Paano
Yeah.
mo po kuha, no? Yung ganyang konsepto. Ang hirap nun, 'di ba? Kung ano, dapat may butas lang naman, may butas. Ano ba yung
Yeah.
sinasabi ko? 'Di ba, dapat may butas lang sa uluhan nun. 'Di
Oo,
ba?
yun.
Ikaw ba sinasabihan mo pa? What is your purpose of that?
Actually, during the pandemic, if you are observant enough, nauso ang mga emojis, di ba?
Yes
Actually,
po,
even
ma'am.
LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional network, global. Hindi uso dati dyan ang emojis. Ngayon, look at LinkedIn. May mga emojis na rin sila. Kasi before, it's just very professional and very, very, alam mo na, yung mga corporate people na hindi nagpapakita na humingiti sila. Parang ganon. The Facebook is the one for the mass. Diyan ka nag-upload mga kinain mo at mga ginawa mo nung araw na yon, mga stories mo. So I wouldn't even imagine na one day yung LinkedIn, which is a professional network, no? Professional networking, ang mga member diyan, alam mo naman, no, yung mga direktor ng kumpanyang malalaki sa buong mundo, na andiyan yung mga business people, consultant, and everyone. While in Facebook, mask off yan. Yan yung mga, again, mga director din, mga mayayaman, mga milyonarya, bilyonarya na gusto lang namang mag-relax and show the other side of them. Yung ikaw ay alam mo naman ang other side, no? Na tayo ay hindi lagi naka-corporate suit. At hindi
Yes.
tayo lagi nakahahil na sapatos. Nagsisinyelas din tayo. Yeah. So,
Simple as we are. Dapat simpleng tao lang tayo, 'di ba? Baka
yeah.
hold up dyan sa daanan.
Oo. So, yun ang na-realize ko rin na after living here for so many months, nung nag-iimpake ako gabi, kasi I'm flying to Manila tomorrow actually. I'm supposed to have done my job here for the time being. Medyo ang aking mga team ay nakakatayo na sa kanilang sariling paa.
Oh, that's
I
good
am
news.
very proud to say na nagpe-payback na sila sa motherboard at sa mother company sa Manila. Malapit na silang, they're taking baby steps, pero malapit na silang mag-ambag o magbalik ng mga sustento ni motherboard galing sa Manila.
Ayun. So,
Yeah.
pasalubong daw pagbalik
Oo.
sa Manila.
Sure.
Oo. Miss Oni, pwede ba matanong, what is your company's mission, vision, no?
Yeah.
Is it also through the guests or and then i-ano ko na rin, no, para diretso yung sagot mo. Does your business give back to the community already? Or personal or ano pa lang, business?
I was trying to study kung anong isasagot ko dyan sa mga tanong na yan eh. Una-una yung mission is of course to treat people or offer something that is spoiling the vacationist. You go to Boracay for vacation. You really don't go here to work. Except me, I did that. Because I do remote working even in Sweden, no? So I was here
Yeah.
and I remember the challenges in the internet when I was in Linganay. Because I have regular meetings in Sweden and the connection is super, super bad. Ang taas-taas kasi. Yeah. So, and then, of course, the vision is one day, we're going to be one of the biggest here in the main road, catering to the people who don't want to mix dun sa kaguluhan ng Station 2. Kasi talagang doon is as the center of the party. Nandun lahat ng mga big disco and all the restaurants and everything. Here, if you want to have a quality vacation, where you can relax. Like me, I have an own room here in One Stop Glam. So every
Mhm.
morning I used to go over the street and have a dip in the big swimming pool. I call it big swimming pool because it's a big, of course, the ocean is vast. So, liligo lang ako. Yun ang exercise ko. Imbis na going to gym, I go swimming. And then maybe I have breakfast here in the front beach. And then balik na ako dito sa One Stop Glam and yeah, shower and start my day. So, that's it. Ano
Actually,
nga yung pangatlong tanong?
nakaka-inspire, Miss Oni, no? Nakaka-inspire pala magkaroon ng business dito sa isla ng Boracay, no? Sana mas marami pang investors na pumunta dito, no? Or
Yeah, it's promising at the moment. I can't say that we're gonna be a winner, but that's of course the goal in the end. And I have written books about entrepreneurship. Alam ko it takes time. Even the study globally is saying na 1 year minimum before you can be on plus, sometimes even longer. But according to my own record, track record in doing business, it doesn't take more than 1 year to get a company profitable enough. You just have to exert different strategies. The strategies that is of course adapted. Ang strategies every time is adapted eh. Kung anong sitwasyon mo rito, i-adapt mo yung strategies mo. So,
yeah,
hindi ko siguro i-share on the air kasi
of
malay nyo
course.
na aking mga competitor. We're
Pero
doing a strategy. Sorry?
Miss Oni, may question, yes. Of course, you have the company right now and it is growing. How do you plan to have a community service to Boracay? Kasi normally dito sa mga company sa Boracay, ginagawa nila, they also give back to the island. Ay, may alam
Yeah.
mo ka dyan, nagpapa-beach clean up, nagpapa-tree planting. Ikaw, how do you plan to have it?
Yeah, actually that's your third question. I'm going to we are we
Hey,
are we are we are just in the beginners phase, no? Wala pa kaming isang buwan ng full operation. So at the moment, ang may tuturing ko na community service is, of course, I open employment to locals. So today, magre-rehistro kami ng more employees kasi I naniniwala ako na they are entitled to benefits and some sort of
yes,
security. Pag nagkasakit sila, pwede sila tumakbo sa PhilHealth. Hindi kagaya ng mga karaniwang naririnig ko sa front beach. Kasi sa
yes.
front beach is like just a real market, no? Para ka nagbebenta lang ng tinapay. Oh, benta ka ngayon.
Balot? Di ba
Oh,
balot?
may pinagbilan ka, kakainin mo, yun ang pangkain mo that day. Pag nagkasakit ka that day, anong gagawin mo? Wala kang security eh. Nagbenta
Correct.
ka lang, fast money. Yun
Yes
ang
po.
halos inaaral ko dun sa mga nami-meet ko na nagtatrabaho sa front beach. Ano ang security nyo? Sa palagay nyo ba habang buhay kayong bata? Unang-una, exposure nyo sa sun without knowing it is very taxing on your skin and your health. So one day, siguro, marirealize nyo, nagkasakit ka. Meron ka bang security na masasandalan? Dahil yung mga yan, yung mga freelancers. Freelancers means wala kayong rehistradong kumpanya na protektado kayo. May nagtanong nga sa akin na isang braider today when I was having breakfast, no? Sabi niya, paano yun, ma'am, sa aming asosasyon ng mga hair braiders, merong isang nagkasakit, nagtutulungan kami yung sa asosasyon. Ano daw ang pwede kong ma-offer sa ganon? Sabi ko, I think it's too early for me to say that, no? But so far, may nakilala ko isang staff sa Linganay, na-aksidente siya. He got starfish sa mukha. So when I saw
Starfish.
he's so swollen, the face, I asked the wife to bring him to the hospital. And I paid for it.
Wow.
So isa ko
So
pang
much.
gustong gawin kasi he's so young. And he has this something in the eyes. Sabi ko, tinanong ko to sa kaibigan kong doktor kasi these people, they can't afford to go to the doctor or even for the check-up alone, no? So, tinanong ko yung kaibigan kong doktor sa Maynila. Sabi ko, meron siyang ganito sa mata and I understand kumakalat yan. Pag natakpan yung iris niya, batang-bata pa kako to. Imaginein mo, mabubulag siya. Oo, hindi ko
Yeah.
matandaan ang pangalan eh. pteroidium or something. Something like that. So,
Mhm.
ang ano ko sa kanya, one day, kung gusto niya, maglalakas loob siya, ipapakahig namin. Kinakahig lang
Ah,
yun eh. Oo. And
yes.
then from that doctor, I realized na yan dahil sa exposure sa sun. So, naging observant ako. Ilan nga ba sa mga taong nami-meet ko ang ganda ng mata? 5 siguro, minimum. 5 sa na-meet ko, ang
Oh,
ganda ng mata. Merong
may
laman
katarat.
at saka namumula. So sabi ko dun sa mga staff ko ngayon, no, na if you expose yourself in the beach, you need to have proper sunglasses. At yung mga cheap sunglasses, you have to be very careful with that. Kasi without you knowing it, baka nagba-bounce back pa nga yung UV. Yung ultraviolet rays na hindi dapat pumasok sa mata natin.
Totoo 'yan, totoo 'yan.
Oo.
Ang hirap nun, kasi
Yeah.
sobrang, init dito sa isla ng Boracay. Kapag nasa beach ka, talagang kailangan mo yung proper, sunglassing 'no? Kasi kung
Protection.
protection gid 'no, sa mata mo. Kasi yung mata
Yeah.
mo isa lang yun. Yeah, yung mata mo isa.
Pinaka-importanting ano natin yan. Part ng ating katawan is the eyes, di ba?
Yes.
Oo.
Ang
So sabi
hirap
ko nga,
nun 'pag nawala yung mata mo.
yung hangin na lumilipad everyday, kahit nandito lang ako sa back beach, ay sa back nitong nung beach area, may dalang may dalang small particles coming from the sea. So that is not very very welcome sa ating mata, no? Although alam
Hmm,
naman natin from early studies, no, na ang ating pagluha, yan na naglilinis ng ating mata. Paano yung tumatanda na? Pag tumatanda ka, nagda-dry ang mata mo. Ang pagluha mo hindi na normal. So wala na
totoo.
maglilinis ng mata mo, 'di ba?
Yes po.
Hindi na self-cleaning. So siguro dahil yung mga knowledge ko na yun, inipon-ipon ko, sabi ko siguro one day ang aking magiging project sa Boracay is to give away expensive sunglasses.
Yun, puwede. Yan, tapos
Yeah,
bigyan mo lang
one
ako ng
day.
libre. Bibigyan mo
Uh,
na lang ako ng libre. Mahilig sa libre. Oo. Pero
yes, why
tama yun,
not?
'no? You take care of your people, because if you take
Yeah.
care of your people, babalik din yan sa'yo. Gagawa sila ng kabutihan para sa'yo, 'no?
Yeah.
Napakagandang konsepto, 'no? Doon ka mismo nagsimula or nagsisimula sa mga tao mo, 'no? Pero, yung next na question ko, Miss Oni, is this. Kasi we're talking about people. Sa mga walang trabaho diyan, siguro next question is for you. Which qualities do you look for in your new employees, 'no? Baka may mag-apply diyan, may mga nakikinig, nanonood ngayon, na anong
Yeah.
mga qualities ng mga new employees na hinahanap ni Miss Oni?
Yeah. Actually, we're hiring, no? We're open for therapists with NC2. Kasi in the beginning, we were open to training people. But then one by one, pagkatapos mo silang i-train na marunong na sila, yun na, nagpi-freelance na sila. Yun yung isa kong frustration. Yung sinasabi ko na one of those few na I've met na tinrain mo sila, eto na ngayon, wala pang yung isang buwan, ayun na, nandun na sa labas. Kaya na nilang libre yung training. Sabi nga nung liaison officer ko, dapat daw nagpapirma ako ng kontrata na they at least will promise to stay with us on so many months. So sabi ko, eto lang ang prinsipyo ko sa buhay, I don't believe in forced issues. So madali rin akong humatol. Pag ang isang tao hindi loyal, hindi siya welcome sa aking puso, hindi siya welcome sa aking pamamahay. Kasi ang isang beses na ikaw ay niloko niyan, lolokohin ka pa niyan, hindi trustworthy yung mga taong ganon. Sayang. At ayoko magsayang. Siguro natutuhan ko, usually sinasabi ko yan, no? Tinanong mo yung bangka. I used to be married to a sea captain. Ang isang natutuhan ko sa kanya, pag merong commotion sa barko, mga 30 ang tao niya, hindi walang warning yan. Pag nagpa-uwi yan, eto na, pagdaong sa port, eto ang passport mo, eto ang sweldo mo, you have to go.
Oh.
The same day. Kasi hindi magandang kasama 'yon sa isang bubong. Yung mga ganun na tao, illoyal, dishonest and everyone kasi everything kasi naniniwala ako na minsan ginawa sa iyo 'yan. uulit yan. Ang taong taksil yan all the way. Maniwala ka, I've been around enough. So, yun din ang aking payo sa mga investors, no? Na magandang magtiwala. Nagpunta ako rito, very naive ako. Lahat ng tao, akala ko mabait sa akin. Hanggang ma-realize ko, oh my God, I've been giving out. I'm not getting anything back. I'm just giving out and out. Kasi, hindi ba nila alam yung salitang utang na loob? At yung
Filipino
salitang
way.
one day I also will give back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yun, isa kong alam ko na napakaraming foreigner na nag-i-invest dito, maraming korporasyon kasi hindi sila pwede mag-open up ng business sa Pilipinas in general pag sila foreign, no? I heard there's a new bill that was passed na pwede na silang mag-register ng business dito kahit 100% foreign ownership. Hindi ko pa alam kung ano ang laman ng bill na yon, but I've heard of that. Kasi before, I know for a fact na pag foreigner ka, kailangan mo ng Filipino partners.
Yes.
Oo, hindi ka rin pwedeng bumili ng mga properties dito na single detached. And that is from everywhere, no? That's a question of invasion. So pag pinayagan ng gobyerno natin na mga foreign owned ang ating mga buildings sa nakatayo at nakatanim sa lupa, one day baka hindi mo alam, puro Chinese na may-ari ng buong main road.
Main road sila.
Yeah. Ang condominium is still allowed, no? Na 100% ownership ng foreigner, but then the building itself should be a corporation owned by partly Filipinos and partly foreign.
Yeah. Alam mo, napakaganda ang sinasabi mo, no, na inviting also investors more to come here in the island. And tama yung kanina sinasabi mo, lahat tayo ng mga managers, owners, so we have our own qualities sa ating company. No? Kasi, kumbaga pa, we have business. Pag sinabi mong business, it means there is profit. Pag sinabi mo namang charity, edi libre lahat, di ba? If you have mga tao na mga hindi gumagalaw, i-hire mo siya kasi nga naawa ka sa kanya, it's not business. That is charity. So, siguro magtayo na lang siguro sila ng charity business, no? Hindi namang... pero anyway, thank you so much for having that qualities that you have sa mga tao mo. It means, the next question that I have, it means, nababagay ito. How would you describe your company's success so far?
Well, as I said earlier, nagsisimula pa lang kami. Wala pa kaming isang buwan na full blast opening. Actually, hindi pa nga kompleto. Wala pa kami ng mga hairstylist. I'm still planning to bring in some from Manila. So far, I am really satisfied. Being a beginner, I did not expect a fast return. Although ang laki ng puhunan na lumabas sa Ingholt Rentals, I believe na one day it will pay off. And as I said, I told my staff, that was, I can't remember the date, but it was the first time we deposited in Ingholt Rentals account. All these months, 2 months, puro gas-gas na ang aking ATM. Puro palabas.
Labas, yes. Ang hirap nun, no? Ang hirap nun. Pero doon naman, business is a risk eh. Di ba? Hindi naman ibig sabihin may business na babalik agad yan, no? Kasi alam mo, Miss Oni, other investors also, they're gonna say that, nagbigay ako doon sa'yo. Pag after 1 month, ay nako, after 1 month, akala niya meron ng kita, no? Business also is a process, no? Akala mo yung bottleneck doon sa permitting, sa pag-start ng pag-start mo pa lang ng building, paghanap ng tao, materials mo, grabe yung bottleneck. Pero at least ikaw, you're still kicking, no? Napakaganda kasi nga nakikita mo rin yung future. Although sabi mo nga palabas ka ng palabas ng pera, wala pang balik, pero I believe na balang araw talagang ibabalik din yan sa'yo. Ayun. And as an owner, no, at the same time, hands-on on your business, how much time do you spend working on your business each day? The whole day ka ba
Well,
dyan?
the last weeks, what I do is, of course, I sleep late because itong pinili naming buhay. Gising kami sa gabi kasi ang mga tao nagpapamasahe, nagdadatingan mga alas 10, alas 11, alas 12 ng gabi. Nung isang araw nga, may dalang mga riders dito, mga alas 12 ng gabi, may dalang dalawa ata o apat na na mamasahin. There was a time pa nga na ulan ng ulanan. 10 taong na dito sa loob. Hindi namin alam paano, yung ilan ng masahista namin na na available na pwedeng tawagin. Kasi ang mga clientele ng spa, may mga preferences yan eh. For example,
Yes.
may mga gusto ay babae lang nagmamasahe, merong gusto
Yeah.
ay lalaki nagmamasahe, meron naman walang pakialam kung ano man, ng babae man o lalaki man. So, syempre, being in this business, we have to, of course, satisfy their needs, no? So, kukuha kami ng mga, kung ano yung kanilang request. Also, on that note, I want to also say something, no? Nung una, hindi ko naintindihan tong business na to and then I'm trying to interview my staff, yung mga staff na nasa loob ng massage area. Kasi I've heard of those foul, requests from guests. And I say, no, once a glam, we will have no extra services. I've heard there are like going around in the island na may mga, meron silang tinatawag na, ano nga yun? Amazing massage. We don't do
Yeah.
amazing massage in One Stop Glam.
Oo, kasi
Yun lang yung masasabi ko.
naalala ko before, ang sabi mo, bakit tinawag mo siya na one-stop glam? Kasi gusto mo nang pagpunta mo doon, nandun na lahat. Hindi mo na hahanapin pa sa ibang lugar. So, kung ako yung bakasyonista, napakaganda kasi nandun na bakit ako pupunta? Masasayang lang energy ko, di ba? Ganon. So,
Yeah,
napakaganda ng concept na yan, Miss Oni, no?
yeah, we have actually very very inspiring for us, no? Kasi nagsisimula pa lang kami. We've had guests na pagdating nila rito, magpapa-foot massages lang sila. Nagiging biglang combi or nagiging signature. Signature yung aming mahabang massage, yung meron kaming sariling
Hmm.
sequence na
Oh.
60 to 90 minutes. Yun ang pinakamahal namin. Meron kaming mga guests na nagdo-double time and then yung iba tatry nila lahat. Paglabas nga ng isang masahista ko, talagang lulugo-lugo. 3 oras siya sa loob ng massage room. Kasi
Grabe.
tinry lahat nung kanyang guest, which is of course very nice, no? Kasi ibig sabihin, satisfied sa first hour. Kasi we
Matry nga yung
offer,
signature massage na yan, Miss Oni, no? May nagsasabi dito sa gilid ko, sabi niya, libre na lang ka daw kami. Dami na lang nagsasabi dito, oh. Nakangita, narinig mo yan? Oo,
oh,
so, patay tayo niyan. Oo.
you have a special discount. Just refer to the
Ayun,
interview of
ayun.
RM tonight.
Yay!
And
Very
then
good.
you have iiwanan ko yung message dito sa reception na you will be given special discount.
Ayun, ayun. Oo. Miss Oni, I have last 2 questions before we. What are the typical responsibilities as a business owner? Na dito naman it refers naman ito sa magsisimula pa lang ng business. So ano yung typical na duties and responsibilities ng business owner?
Well,
Maybe you can give
actually,
us tips.
I think sa katulad namin na nagsisimula pa, uh, the owner itself, it should be hands-on. Alam ko, may nakikita ko rito mga entrepreneurs na, lalo na yung mga older entrepreneurs, na hindi pagiging hands-on lang nila ay hindi lang first year. I do not intend to be like that. Because I believe in empowerment. So, one day, I will trust people to, sabi ko nga, eto, ilalunch na natin ang ating boat sa dagat. Pababayaan ko kayong sumagwan. So, kung kaya nilang sumagwan, pwede ko na silang pakawalan. Kasi ayoko na ako ang magdedesisyon para sa kanila. Gusto ko one day, marunong silang magpatakbo ng negosyo and then they're doing the business independently. At sabi ko nga sa kanila today after our meeting, isa ko pang pangarap one day is to offer sharing, profit sharing. This is
Oh.
quite unique, I understand. Kasi alam ko maraming gusto mag-business. Wala silang kapital, wala silang milyon na gagastahin para makapag-renovate ng ganitong building. So, I'm giving them a chance na one day show loyalty and I will offer profit sharing. I will give them, siguro design ko pa how it should work, no? So all the staff that has been loyal from the start will have their
Wow.
share sa profit later on. One day, that's my goal.
Napakaganda, no? Yun parang hindi ka lang nagtatrabaho ng okay, basic, may tip, but if you gonna perform well, mas malaki din kasi meron kang profit sharing. Magandang plano yan, no? Sana, sigurado yan, lahat ng mga masahista dito, ng mga magagaling, doon na lang pupunta sa'yo because of that. Kasi di ba,
Yeah,
hindi ka ng trabaho, 8 hours a day, yun lang yun Pero, kung may expect ka pa, because you're performing well, mas nakakatulong ito sa pamilya. Na, di ba?
yeah, that's my
Sa
ultimate
pamilya.
goal. Siguro after maybe 6 months, when we're up and running, that's the time I will slowly deliver. And that remember this day, that's a promise, RM. Kamustahin mo ako
Ayun.
after 6 months ng operation namin and follow up kung nangyari yung aking pangako. Kasi
Ayun,
para sa akin, it's not just all about money. You know,
yes, you're
when you
right.
reach this age, you realize it's not all about money.
Gagawin ko yan. I will make a follow-up on that, no? Kung ano yung
Yeah.
progress. Ayun,
Yeah,
sa
yeah.
lahat po ng mga... Yeah. Sige, proceed. Sorry.
Yeah, that's my ultimate goal. So slowly but surely, we hopefully will come to that. Na yung aking mga kasama from the start, yung pioneers ng One Stop Glam. One day, you will have a part of One Stop Glam. Hindi lang sweldo. You will have a part of the profit. Why? Because you
Wow.
helped build this company. Nung nag-blessing nga kami, ang mga imbitado kong marami, yung mga nagtrabaho rito, nahihiya silang pumunta kasi sosyalan, ganyan. Ko hindi. Kung meron akong dapat imbitahin, kayo ang unang iimbitahin ko. Ayan, alam nila yan. Siguro kung nakikinig sila ngayon o makikinig later on, inimbita ko sila kasi ang sabi ko sa kanila, kung hindi dahil sa inyo, walang one-stop glam. Kayo nagpukpok ng mga kahoy dito, nagpinta ng mga sahig, naggawa ng kung ano-ano. Kayo ang unang-unang deserve na pakainin tonight. Kayo deserve nyo ang lumigaya this evening. So,
Ayun.
ganun din sa aking vision one day na yung mga kasama ko from start, yung aking mga pioneers, one day they will have a part of One Stop Glam. Hindi lang as an employee. They should feel like part owner without being, the ownership kasi medyo complicated yun. Yung formal ownership, but it will be shared the profit to them. Giving back.
Yes, parang hindi selfish na dating ba na you really
Yeah.
care for them. If you care for them, you care for their family. If you care for your family, you care for the world. Diba? Kasi kung
Yeah.
napakahirap kaya tingnan na maraming mahirap na hindi makakain dyan, di ba? Hindi nila mabibili
Yeah.
yung tamang mga damit na gusto nila. Katulad ko, may mga damit ko ito na lang kasi mabilis laban. Dapat libre niya akong damit ha, pagbalik mo sa Manila. May
Ikaw
ganun. Puro libre.
Sige.
Anyway, napakasaya ko na nakausap kita ngayon, nagbigay ka ng mga tips, and then you also announced that yung mga qualities mo, vision, mission mo sa company mo, and hindi ka naging selfish, no, to share your ideas and thoughts, no? Alam ko you're really honest to yourself, and I really believe on that kasi ako personally nakilala na kita, nakausap na kita, no? And as we are about to finish our 3K series, a live conversation, allow me to play, no? Ano tawag nito? Advertisement muna tayo, no, ng 10K cards. Wow, kasi yun
Yeah.
naman yung pumuhay natin, 10K cards. And then alam nyo ba na sa 10K cards, Miss Oni, you can just click the link and then review direct no, doon sa Google mo, doon sa TripAdvisor mo, sa Facebook mo, and also they can make an appointment easily in just one click. Anyway, I'm gonna play this, and then after this one, you're gonna say a parting message to our Facebook viewers and televiewers. All right, Miss Oni?
Yeah,
Okay
sure.
lang?
And don't forget to play
Okay.
the video, the slideshow that you created.
Yeah, actually the slides is na wala dito yung slideshow na ano siya. Hindi ko siya makita. Anyway, I'll play it all over and all over again. All right, Miss Oni, allow me to play this and then parting message.
Yeah.
Let others know how great is your hotel experience at Linganay, Boracay. Your review will be a great help to other guests to decide for their upcoming vacation here in Boracay Island. Make your review now. Open the link linganayboracay10k.com and look for the review buttons such as Google Review, Facebook, TripAdvisor. Start sharing your best experience at Linganay Boracay Hotel Resort. Thank you.
Ayun, thank you so much for allowing me play that one, no? Napakaganda. So, hi Tita Oni, sabi ni Crystal Joy. And ano pa sabi niya?
Ah,
So proud of you. Wow. Sana all may tita.
oh, she's one of my VIP guests in Tagaytay. Crystal. Hi, Crystal. And hi,
Hi
One
Crystal
Stop
Joy.
Glammers.
I hope to see you
Hello
here in the
to
island.
Yeah, hello to IRPM in Tagaytay and Inshore Residences in Manila. My ate in Imus, Mary Jane, Casey, everyone in Tagaytay, Gina, Leah, lahat na kayo. Hindi ko na i-mention lahat. I
All
will
right.
see you soon.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Oni. Miss Oni, may I ask for a parting message before we end our Facebook Live?
Yeah, my parting message is I am proud to being a part of the business hub here in Boracay. I hope it's gonna be a successful venture. Otherwise, of course, usually sinasabi ko hindi ako I've never lost in a game in this entrepreneurship. So hopefully hindi rin dito. And I have a strong belief na magba-bounce back ang Boracay, and I look forward to seeing that come into reality. At sa lahat ng mga nakilala ko sa Boracay, naging part ng aking everyday life, ng aking hangouting sa Front Beach. Ako ang lukalokang si Reyna na taga Main Road ngayon sa Station 1. Looking forward to seeing you again when I return from Europe, because I'm soon planning to go back to Europe after 10 months of being in the Philippines. Ang dami na nangyari, ang dami ring nag-aantay sa akin sa Sweden. I so miss my children, of course, and especially my apo. I have one apo I've never seen.
Wow.
So that's it. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyong lahat. You follow this show, and I know from before na may replay ito tomorrow sa PCTv, sa Boracay TV. Tama ba, RM?
Actually, we are also live on PCTv and ACTv.
Yeah, we're live now, and then there is replay also. So
Yeah.
salamat po. Bisitahin nyo kami sa One Stop Glam. We're open from 3 p.m. Don't forget, if you happen to listen to this interview tonight, just mention that to our reception, and you will have a special discount. That is to thank you for listening and being part of the show tonight. Yun lang po, at salamat sa aking staff and team. Let's go One Stop Glam.
Ayon, let's go One Stop Glam. Wow.
Yes.
The owner and motherboard, Oni. Miss Oni, salamat gid sa imo na oras. And ako talaga, I really appreciate lahat ng mga no? Nagsasabi sa akin dito na marami silang natutunan daw sa mga message mo. You're being true to what you said, what you shared. And sana more success on your business. And of course, salamat po sa lahat po ng mga nagko-comment dito. Ang dami. Yung iba hindi ko ma-mention kasi iba yung kino-comment, no?
Ah,
Ayun. So, ayan. Tapos, Miss Oni, bago tayo mag-end ng ating live conversation, may ano ako ulit, may joke ako ulit, no?
ano?
Oo, kasi ito kasi challenge talaga ito kapag nandito ka na sa isla ng Boracay. Ah, saang lugar dito sa Boracay ang pinakatahimik? Saan?
Lingganay.
Hindi, hindi.
Saan,
Hmm?
ano?
Idi Ambulong.
Ang bulong! And to sing this on the way to, Lingganay, ha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for having and being with me with the jokes that being feed to me tonight. And thank you so much for
Yeah.
PCTV crew and people here, Miss Ovel and the team. Thank you so much for the support, no? And sa lahat po ng mga nagtalagang nanood, no? Throughout. Salamat po sa inyo, no? I really appreciate. All right. Case this is from Tuesday to Saturday, 8 to 9 p.m. Miss Oni, in a count of 5, we will end this Facebook Tricky Series show. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye! See you
Bye!
tomorrow. Bye-bye po, Miss Oni.